What are we doing?
Stairs.
Stairs.
You made that look really hard.
Stairs are hard, you guys. Oh,
It's
look.
not an escalator. Hey, there's
Rocket?
some individuals with stupid hats on.
What? How am I? Oh, yeah. Glad I. Ooh,
Oh wait,
wow.
yeah, there's that circle on the lower floor. You should probably go back and do that.
Yeah, that's GTFO.
But I don't know why it is. I don't know. There's some like variance to. There's multiple villain organizations, right? So there's Team Rocket in this game, but there's shit like Team Aqua, Team Magma, Team Skull in the new game coming out like
Really?
later this month. Hashtag vaguely dating this episode now.
Wow, that's news.
Yeah. And they all have like their own sort of like uniform, but like I don't know why like Team Rocket's is like. I get the shirt with the R on it.
Right.
It's a little tacky and on the nose, but I get it.
It's a little like Superman.
Yeah. I mean, like, there isn't even, like, a picture of a rocket on it. Like, that would honestly make more sense to me.
It's not an R, Vasco. It's the symbol for hatred.
It's a P with a really long penis.
Look, it's a haunter.
It is. You've already caught both the available things.
Haunter turns into Gengar?
It does.
Yeah.
Do you want to add the final, like, trait evolved Pokemon to your team? Is that what you're discussing internally?
Have you noticed Gengar is... like the new art for Pokemon Go instead of Gyarados?
No, I haven't turned on Pokemon Go long enough.
That's impressive.
Well, it's fucking annoying, right? Because, like, I would want to play it once in a while when I was, like, out, but, like, every fucking time I would go to turn it on, it'd be like, oh, like, you need, like, 200 megs of, like, fucking update. And I'm like, I'm not doing that cellularly. Like,
right.
It's just, like, it's one of those things where, like, I appreciate the fact that they want to update the game, especially because it had no gameplay to begin with. Right. But, like, at the same time, like, if you make the game so it's, like, literally unplayable, I'm simply not even going to try to play it anymore.
Right.
And that's what my experience ended up being after a while. Like, I haven't even tried in a couple weeks.
Right.
But yeah, like I was saying about Team Rocket, like, I don't, you know, some of the other ones, like, there's, like, a vaguely pirate-themed team, and they have, like, bandanas and shit. I don't know why Team Rocket has, like, stupid hats.
Yeah.
Like not interesting hats. I don't know why that's...
Yeah, they should have, like,
They should have, like, an astronaut helmet or
yeah,
some
space
shit.
helmet.
Yeah, like... I don't know, just something rockety.
Oh no, he has spite for me.
You've lost some embers.
No. I killed him.
I'm glad you didn't try to use quick attack. I wasn't sure how rusty you were.
It could have happened.
It could have happened.
It could have happened, let's be honest.
Okay, so back to these gentlemen with their silly hats.
Hello, gentlemen.
Yeah, what do you want?
Let us compete.
I feel like we should be the one asking that. Although it never specifies who the speech bubble is connected to in this game. Some of the later ones make it clearer in ways that look really ugly. But, like, maybe that's, like, the only time you say anything in the game. You just walk up the stairs to the top of the Pokemon Tower and you're just like, what are you doing here? And then you never speak again. It's like the one line of actual dialogue you have.
God, I hate Supersonic. I hate it so much.
Okay, here's a trick question. Which do you hate more? Supersonic or Confuse Ray?
What? Are they exactly the same?
They are not exactly the same. That's actually what makes it a trick question in this case.
What's the difference?
Supersonic is only 75% accurate,
That
whereas Confuse Ray is 100% accurate.
Definitely hate Confuse Ray more. But, like, only slightly.
Like 25%? That's a pretty good percentage of hatred, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is Zubat.
Speaking of things people hate, you know what I saw on the way over here today?
What?
The pudding truck.
Oh.
So it's a real good thing that Nick's not here, because he would hate that. God, he hates pudding so much.
He does.
It's irrational.
I don't understand why he
God.
hates it so much. Like, I talked to him about it. I'm like, dude, it's
just pudding. Like, it doesn't even affect your life. And he's just like,
He's like, nope. Hey, what just happened? Astonish?
Yeah, he astonish you.
What does that even mean?
It's a ghost type move. It has a vague chance of making you flinch if he's faster than you.
Alright. Ooh, a Golbat. Let's see that Golbat.
I really can't remember, like, because this is after Gold and Silver, like, the evolved form of Golbat should be possible in this game, but I don't know if anyone actually has it.
Wait, what's the evolved form?
The evolved form is called Crobat.
It's a real thing?
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Never heard of it.
Well, that's not all that surprising. I mean, like, you haven't played games after Red and Blue.
It's true.
Are you gonna get, Like Sun or Moon?
I don't have a system that could do that.
Right, you would also get the system though.
No, I'm not doing that.
Well, now you don't have to buy a PS4, so...
Well, right, I didn't have to buy one before, and so...
No, you for a really long time you had to get one. And so I cleared that from your to-do list, so now you can go ahead and get the 3DS.
Oh my god, are you gonna just tell me that I need to buy a 3DS from now on? Now that I actually
yeah,
have a
most
PS4?
likely. I mean, how the hell else are you gonna play Zero Time Dilemma and understand my physical pain?
I don't want to do that. That sounds bad. Oh no, I'm astonished.
Physical pain, by the way, is definitely my least favorite of all the Metal Gear Solid games.
I gained some XP. Oh, I didn't evolve that. What do I want to do things at?
Oh, actually,
32, is that right?
No, I think for Vulpix, I think it's only 29. I think you learn Flamethrower when you level up.
Really?
And then you can use Firestone, and you shouldn't miss out on anything. Do you want me to double check that?
Yeah,
when
you
fight
should
this
double
gentleman?
check that, because that might happen real soon.
No, I don't think you'll ever gain another level with this Vulpix.
Leveled up! If by leveled up, I mean health up! I love that he's holding a great ball.
I forgot about the
Great.
great ball.
Great.
It's so stupid.
Oh no, look out for the mouse! It's
That's
not there.
such like a renegade constabulary thing, is that he's just like wandering around with a fucking great ball in his mouth.
Yeah, pretty much. Fuck.
This is so difficult to do on mobile. This site is not mobile optimized at all.
Let's do the battle.
Vulpix.
He's got a coughing. Coughing.
Love coughing.
Look at it. He's
We're
so
not
happy.
talking about this.
Look at I just want to rub his little belly with the skull and
It's
crossbones.
so weird. Like, coughing is such a strange Pokemon because, like, similar to Muck, it's just like horrible. Like, there's no way.
It's real
You
bad.
would not want to be near this thing. It's like literally like a poison cloud, like a sentient poison cloud.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
But like, it's adorable, and I want to hug it.
Oh no,
Like, it's such a
not.
strange creature.
Kill it.
Okay.
I should probably go back and heal my. Does using the thing just heal them, or does it? Oh, I leveled up.
Using the which what?
Does it restore your PP on the thing, or is it just heal them? Oh, he's trying to learn Flamethrower! Sweet nothing!
Yeah.
What should I forget?
Once you have Flamethrower, you can level up or evolve.
What should I forget? Confuse Ray, Quick Attack.
I would.
Quick Attack's real good.
I would say probably Quick Attack or Ember.
Amber.
Yeah. Because I mean, like,
40.
we had sort of talked about how like Vulpix has like a range of moves that like do things as opposed to just being attack moves.
Right.
Quick Attack still serves the function of like finishing stuff off, which might be nice.
Right.
But
And just
like,
having a non-fire move is good.
yeah. But like, I mean, you could get rid of Will-O-Wisp, but I think Will-O-Wisp and Confuse Ray are like useful additions to your team.
Alright. Ember it is. Oh my god, Flamethrower!
Poof. I forgot it.
Hey, you know what's really useful? Now my PP is back to...
It's true, it's up to 15 now.
Yeah, this is the best move I've ever done.
So about to use Drowsy, will you change Pokemon?
No.
You gonna use Flamethrower?
Flamethrower.
All
Got a
day?
flamethrower all day.
All day, every day?
All day, son! Flamethrower! Do it! Oh, it's so legit.
There's so many, like, weird, like, anecdotal things in Pokemon. You know, like, a lot of people used to have their superstitions about holding, like, a certain button when you're trying to catch a rare Pokemon.
Really?
Oh, yeah. There's all sorts of stories on the internet about that shit.
I'm poisoned.
But, like, one that I always experienced was, like, whenever I got, like, a new move that wasn't 100% accurate, the first time I tried to use it would always miss.
Really?
To me, it always felt like the Pokemon was trying to get used to it, and it just, like, fucked up.
Right.
But, like, luckily, Flamethrower has 100% base accuracy.
I'm going for it.
Why would you not use Quick Attack?
Why not use Flamethrower?
Because... Fair point.
Yeah, I mean, it hit.
I mean, it does have enough accuracy that's reasonable, but... Still, you could outspeed the Pokemon and not die.
Bye.
I love... Stay out of our business! I'm going over there now! In no way am I going to enforce the fact that you should leave! You should definitely, like, antidote where that is silly.
I'm gonna do it.
Also, you have a Firestone somewhere, don't you? Yeah, there it
Can I
is.
just use it now?
Yeah, use it now. Literally use it right now.
Vulpix, I'll miss you.
Why would you miss
I rubbed the stone on it.
Eat this!
Because it's so cute, look at it.
Well, yeah, but it's gonna be...
beady red eyes.
It's gonna become something else.
What? It's evolving. If I stop it right now, do I lose my Firestone?
I honestly don't know. I think yes.
not worth testing that.
Yeah, the thing is, like, it's never been important enough for me to know that I've bothered trying it, so I don't know for sure. Right. But I'm reasonably sure.
Yeah, Ninetales.
Look at that sick, like, mohawk thing.
He's so cool.
What a punk fox. Oh, you just, like, you leveled up your browser. It has ad block now.
Antidote.
Forever carrying the great paw.
Alright, I'm gonna use him on this guy, and then I'm gonna switch him out so I can get more,
Yeah, what are your levels like? I haven't been paying attention. I've been
all over the place.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah! How you play this game.
It's such a new and unique
He's
experience.
He's got a lot of dudes.
He's got 4 dudes. Who gives a shit? Look, one of them's a Zubat.
They're all Zubats.
I bet, like, at least 3 of them are Zubats.
Well, Flamethrower, so... He's, like, pissing fire on him.
Yeah, the Flamethrower animation in this game is pretty good. I like it.
Bam! That's mad cool! Alright, I should probably switch him out.
Props. Props do that.
Alright, so Mr. Cleo's like real buff.
It was actually still towards the lower end of your levels.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, everyone's pretty high here. I'm gonna get him up to Mr.
Or
Cleo's
perhaps
level.
the glass is half empty.
Oh, you know what? What am I doing? I'm gonna bring up Pikachu.
I think that makes sense.
Because, you know, Zubats and shit.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I'm excited for a Raichu someday.
I really don't understand. It's always bothered me on some level that, like, in the Pokemon video game universe, like, you're battling, like, a Team Rocket guy who's, like, literally a criminal.
Right.
And he's like, I'm going to send out my Zubat. You're like, alright, then I'm going to use something that beats Zubat. And then he doesn't change his mind. He's like, well, I'm honor-bound to continue using the Zubat.
You're right. It actually, I feel like it should, like, that should be the thing about fighting Team Rocket dudes, is you don't get to know what they're about to send out.
You know, I wasn't thinking of it in that way, but you're right. Like, I like the idea that, like, them specific, like, the gym leaders are like, I'm part of the Pokemon League, right. I'm gonna do that. And then, like, other trainers are just sort of like, this is how we do things.
Right.
But, like, Team Rocket's like, nah, I'm just gonna send out whatever and screw you.
It would make them different other than just, like, a different sprite and
text
boxes.
Yeah, and, like, text boxes where they're like, we are the bad guys.
Right.
I am a bad guy!
Eradicate. Will it also died in one hit?
Pretty good chance. You're 5 levels over it.
No.
Thunderbolt's a pretty good move.
Oh, but he's whipping his tail back and forth. Should I quick attack? Think it'll kill it?
No, quick attack probably won't kill it.
No. Alright, more Thunderbolt then.
I'd say, like, quick attack from here would probably do about half of that damage. Quick attack is not an extremely strong move.
Right.
But it is, like, a useful move.
It's real fast.
Yeah.
I win.
Don't fight us, Rockets!
What do you give me? Some money.
You're not getting away with this.
Let's fight.
Heh? You came to save me. Thank you. But I came here of my own free will. I came here to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother.
I did that already.
See that you harmed it to safety. I'm not really sure why that worked that way, but thank you for harming that Marowak. Please, come to my home. I will give you tea.
Oh, we're suddenly here.
We're here now. He used his, like, spirit medium powers. He blacked out.
Rolf combo.
Your Pokedex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, that really won't affect anything, actually. Just keep going and fighting and winning.
Okay.
You got a Pokeflip from Mr. Food.
Sweet. I'm gonna catch that Snorlax.
Yeah, man. I was, like, going back over the like, walkthrough that I've been consulting, because, like, this specific part of the game I remember not especially well.
Right.
And it raises a really interesting point, is that once you get the Pokeflute, the move Rest is like 50% more useful, because you get to shave a turn off of the amount of time you're sleeping, thus making Jigglypuff's recently acquired move more helpful.
Hey, go team. So let's Poke Center.
Good Poke Center. Or, stay with me on this one, I could touch your face.
I'm not.
For just $5.
I'm not with you.
Speaking of things that cost $5, do you know what today is?
What's today?
It's National Sandwich Day.
Ah.
So do you want to exchange presents now or later?
Let's do it later.
Are you sure? Because mine's really good.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
No, you know what? You show for yours now.
What?
I got you a thing when I was at the store.
What is it?
It is a tiny cinnamon
Oh,
broom.
it's a tiny little cinnamon broom. I can smell it through the plastic.
I know, you can. My entire backpack now smells like cinnamon, which is not a bad problem to have.
Can you smell it? Can you?
Yeah, put on your 3D smell glasses.
Yeah, there we go. Great, alright.
They just, like, had it by the self-checkout at Ralph's, and I was like, aw, Tech loves Spice Broom.
Tiny Spice Broom.
I know that you haven't had one in a couple years because the, like, real-size ones are super cumbersome, but I figured the small one's not a big deal.
They're cumbersome, and we actually decided not to get one this year because the giant ones are so overpowering. That, like, they're, like, awful.
Well, considering how strong this one is, I can imagine, like, I've only sort of had limited exposure to the past brooms.
Like, we put one in my studio back when we first discovered it, and it was, I was, like, sitting in it, working for a day, and I was like, why do I have such a bad headache? And then I realized it was literally because I was just inhaling Spice Room the entire time. It was terrible. So we decided not to get one this year for our place, because it would have been terrible for most of the time, and then, like, okay, for...
Well, luckily, I've taken the agency from your hands and given you an annoying problem.
Well, thank you. Well, the small one is not nearly.
Hopefully, it's fine. Mostly,
right.
I just thought it was adorable. Honestly, if you throw it out, that's fine.
So I should probably replenish my Great Balls.
You should also, like, do something about your potion situation. I was noticing that you have, like, no potions.
Yes, you are correct, sir.
So we come back to Saffron City. Now that we have the Sylph Scope, it's probably a good excuse to go visit the Sylph Company.
Well, I can only get hyper potions.
Yeah. I mean, you could, like, go to the next town over and get at least super potions?
Well, I'll get some of those. Full heal.
Full heal is, like, remove all hard statuses, the ones that take up the
that's cool.
Space. So, like, it could do, like, anti-paralyze, poison, burn, sleep, or frozenness. Freeze it, if you will.
I think I got a nugget.
Probably you may have, like, a Stardust or something? What's this? Oh, yeah, you can also get rid of your, like, X speed and shit like that. Oh, Pearl. Pearl is a money item.
Black glasses.
Yeah, it increases dark type moves. You do have a nugget, you do have a pearl, you do have X accuracy. You can sell all of these things.
Let's do it!
But going back to the earlier point about National Sandwich Day, if you go to Subway, like, they'll basically give you a free sandwich of equal or lesser value to whatever you buy. Also, like...
You have to buy a sandwich and they'll give you another sandwich?
Yeah. But, like, I'm pretty sure you could also use that to just, like, buy a 6-inch and get a foot long.
That's pretty cool.
Because they consider things that way.
Right.
But they also, like, donate, like, a bunch of money to, like, a charity for, like, feeding hungry people. Which is
that's
good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Should I go back to get more balls? To get more potions?
It's up to you. I think, personally, I would.
Just go.
But yeah, since I don't value quality and am fine eating yoga mat bread, I'm super excited about this, and I'm totally doing that for dinner.
Great. Go team. Why didn't you do it for lunch, too?
Because I work at, like, the only place in all of Southern California that isn't within, like, 100 feet of a fucking Subway. Have you ever been anywhere in Southern California? There's almost always a Subway.
There's a Subway right down the street from my house.
Obviously there is, because you're in Southern California.
Yeah,
I'm in some, like, weird blackout zone in my office.
Yeah, you can stop there.
Like, the only place you can go to eat is, like, this sketchy Chinese place or Porto's.
Yeah.
Or you could walk a little while and go to that one Taco Bell.
Don't want... How do I... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get a whole bunch.
That's probably a good idea. Would it help if I touched your face?
All my money.
What about just one finger? If I just, like, poke your face?
Whoa.
Poke your face. Poke your face.
Face poking is a lot better than face touching.
Is it? Even with my weird crooked fingers?
Yeah, it's way better.
Remember my weird crooked fingers?
They're pretty crooked.
Yeah,
my friend Tracy, her pinky is like the top portion is crooked to the left.
Really?
It's very strange.
It's remarkable to find someone with wonkier fingers than mine.
Oh, hers are really weird. Alright, here we go. We're back on the road to victory.
Are we on the road to Viridian City?
Yes?
I don't remember any other lyrics to that song.
Are we on the road to Viridian City?
Technically, yes.
Aha!
But, like, the long way around. Because we've already been to Viridian City.
Alright.
Which is why that always struck me as like a bizarre choice for, like a sort of anthem.
Ooh, a fighting dojo.
Yeah, so this city has 2 gyms. In the anime, they address this as like, they're competing for like official gym status, and the fighting gym like sucks.
This is like Team Rocket Town.
Yeah, there's a lot of rockets here. We may want to solve the rocket infestation at some... Saffron belongs to Team Rocket! I don't think that's how cities work. Or Team Rocket.
So what do I want to do? Fight the gym?
Well, you can either go to that fighting gym, you can't go to the real gym yet, or you can go into that, like, one really important building that has a Team Rocket member in front of it, that for some reason isn't actually going to stop you from going inside, which doesn't make any kind of sense.
Is this the entrance
But that's a decision that you'll have to make next time.
Oh, I will. Join us then. Oh, he's pissed!
I would say that is a prime ape.
Oops.
Like a really choice ape, you know?
A really choice ape. It's quality ape, is what it is.
It's top ape.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a great ape. It's a great ape.
It is.
Hit 2 times!